Hey everybody, I wanted to take you through the two composition types you'll be looking for this week. The first one is called leading lines, and you can probably tell from these pictures the idea is that there's something in the photo that leads you through the picture to either look at the picture itself or to look at the subject of the picture. So if you look on the left side, the road leads you to the canyons in the background. The one on the right, the spaces between the flowers, is leading you up to the windmill. So the idea of pulling your eye through the picture. It can actually lead to your subject. So in this case, the dog, the railroad tracks are leading you right to the subject. But it does not always have to be a subject. It could be it just leads you through the photo. And it does not have to be in the exact middle of the photo. A leading line can kind of swirl and roll around. It could be a stream from the right corner to the left. It's really pretty flexible. Here's some wildlife examples. Trees are fantastic for leading lines, and the one on the right is a really great example. You sort of start with the shape of the stump, and then you follow the trunk, and it leads you up to the subject, which is the cat. But then all the branches kind of lead you through to look at the sky and the clouds. So again, it's just kind of leading you right to left through the picture. Branches are fantastic for making the leading lines effect. The next one is viewpoint. This one, again, probably pretty obvious. It's just about the angle of the camera and really changing that up, whether it's looking down at the ground from up high or getting low to the ground and looking up. Just changing the perspective of where the photo is taken adds a lot of interest and intrigue. So the image of the model, you can see that because it's down low looking up, she almost looks like she's the same size of that building, and it just creates a really interesting effect. You could get down really low and take a picture as if you're an animal. You could get up really high and kind of look down. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but it's really about perspective, changing the perspective and angle of the photo. And again, conservationists use the viewpoint effect pretty regularly because nature changing up the perspective can really make you feel like you're in it. So the one is like a close-up of a tree, but looking up the trunk of the tree just adds interest and intrigue to the picture. So those are the two compositions for the week, leading lines and viewpoint.